welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Today I'm going to be doing another updated brow tutorial. I know I've done this so many times, but my brows keep changing. I just keep trying to find new ways to do my brows and make my life easier, I guess. But yeah, I found some new brow tattoos and I absolutely love them. I've been using them for a few months now. Since my last temporary brow tattoo video, I went and searched for a different kind because I didn't really love the style of them, so I wanted to look for another style. I've been seeing a lot of my alopecia friends using these brow tattoos, so I just figured I would try the same ones. So I got two different styles and I actually picked out my favorite. So I've been using this one. I get it off of Amazon. A lot of my UK friends get theirs off of eBay, but they range between like $2.99 and $10. I believe when I went to look for them, they were like $9.99, and I just checked right before this video and now they're $5.16. So I feel like the price varies, but it's between like $2.99 and $10. I don't know why, but they're all the same, so I'll put the link that I used in the description below. So this is the style I get. It is the number E16. I've tried E10, but they were kind of too fluffy for me. But these are the closest ones that I could find that matches my faded microblading that I have on my face. So yep, they're waterproof. So when I remove my makeup at the end of the day, I can actually get these to last like 2 to 3 days. I think at most I got them to last like 2.5 days. But it says here, tattoos are waterproof, breathable, and non-toxic. If you guys haven't seen my last temporary brow tattoo video, these are basically like kid tattoos. They're amazing. You put them on your skin, you get a little washcloth, and you soak it, and then you remove the paper off, and then bam, you have a tattoo for a few days. The first thing you want to do is open this bad boy up, and you want to cut out your set of eyebrows. Now my trick on cutting these is that you need to get as close to the hair as possible, because the more white that shows, the more of a gloss you'll have on your skin. Once you have your brows all cut up and ready to go, you need to prep your skin and remove any excess oil off of your brow area. So I'm just going to take a little bit of alcohol and a cotton round and remove the excess oil around my brow area. The next thing you need is a small towel or a face towel. I'm going to be using this little microfiber towel, and then a little bit of water goes a long way. As you can see, my microblading has faded, but you can still see the shape of it. So you just remove the cellophane off of the brow tattoo. So for me, I'm going to get this brow tattoo as close to my microblading as possible. If you don't have any brows at all, you can go ahead and place your finger or a makeup brush and see where your brows should start. Okay. Once you've got it sticked on, you're going to take a little bit of water on your towel, and I suggest doing the whole length of your brow so that way you can get it all at once. You're going to submerge the brow and just make sure you're not wiggling too much, because I've made that mistake before and then the brow like completely was messed up. Once the transfer paper is completely wet, then you can remove inside to out, just like this. But bam, you got a brow, and look at that. Now, if you do experience any lifting, you can take your towelette and just carefully tap the areas that need to be pushed down. But yeah, that is one brow. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side. Make sure that your hands are dry before you do the next one, because it can stick to your fingers. So I've got the tail to match up, and then I tried to just make sure that they're as leveled as possible, and I think that's gonna be as good as it's gonna get. Woo! They are on! Look at that. Look at that. I have instant brows. Instant. So I'm gonna take a little bit of translucent powder. This is the Anastasia loose setting powder, and I'm gonna just take a little fluffy brush and just apply it right on top, and that will get rid of any shine. Look at these brows. I haven't done anything to them but translucent powder. Yes! Look at the arch. Woo! So this is one way you could wear them, and honestly, I think they look bomb. What do you guys think? I just want to show you guys an example, because this is just one style of the brows, but there are others just like this one. This one is a little bit thicker and bushier, so this one's really cute. It's just not me. I should try them out someday, but I just feel like, I don't know how I feel. I'm not there yet, okay? I'm just not there yet. So You can wear them just like this with just translucent powder. I mean, if you really wanted, you don't even need translucent powder, but I just don't like it so shiny. Next thing I want to show you is how I fill them in with brow powder, which is super simple. By the way, I put some lashes on. Take any brow powder that you have. I use Anastasia's Duo brow powder, and I'm gonna take this eyeshadow dense brush, or you can also use a angled brow brush. I just prefer this little shadow brush because it makes my life easier. Now with brow powder, it is buildable. You can easily just go over it with a little bit of brow powder and call it good, and they look a little bit filled in. Or you could do like an ombre look, so it goes from lighter to dark, which is how I like it. That's why I like to use this little one, because I just quickly go over it, and then we're gonna conceal. When you use concealer, it makes it look nice and cleaned up, and you get rid of any flaws that you've created. So I'm gonna take my Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless 24-hour concealer. I like to use a square flat brush like this, but you can also use a round one just like this. It's just about preference. I'm gonna take a little bit of that concealer and go ahead and clean up these brows. Now, what I've noticed is if you go over the clear areas with concealer, you will expose the tattoo, so just be careful. So this is one eyebrow filled in and concealed. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this one, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we have filled in brows and some lashes on, but no foundation, but you could still rock this natural look. Like, wouldn't life be easier if these brows were around when I was in high school? Like, I hope that you guys find this video so that way your life gets easier. So that is my updated brow tutorial. However, I'm going to show you guys how I can spice this up and make it glam. So these are what my brows look like with a little bit of brow powder and a little bit of concealer, some pop of lashes, but if you want to see this with glam, here you go. And this is what it looks like all glammed. I just added foundation, contour, lipstick, eyeshadow. Other than that, I kept the eyebrows the same. And then add in a wig and some sunglasses, and look at these brows, they still look natural. Now I feel even more extra. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment below what you thought about this brow tutorial, and also comment below what you would like to see from me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!